Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at Hiya's exquisite basic Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire Godzilla, which is the new movie, I believe, with the pink stuff, but this doesn't have pink stuff on it, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. You guys can let me know what you think about the movie and that design and everything. But this is another Godzilla from Hiya, which have been generally good figures. This is, as far as I can tell though, not a new figure. It seems to be another reissue with a slightly different paint app in a new box. So it's going to be a pretty quick review, but I want to give you guys a look at it, see what you think, and if you don't think anything yet, you might soon. So let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. Alrighty, so real quick before I show you the figure, I will show you my package. As is usually the case, it's a pretty big package. Hiya does not skimp on the size of their packaging. It's because you have to fit a Godzilla with the tail in there. So they're generally kind of big, but it's a good packaging. I like it. It looks nice with the coloring and then the Godzilla front and center. I don't know about the color grading personally. It looks a little iffy, especially around right here. There's kind of a big line of purple. Strange. I don't know. It doesn't bother me because I don't keep packages, but I know some of you do, so you might want to know. But there on the back, it's a nice shot of Godzilla, and then the rest is pretty much just bland, not much going on. But yeah, it's fine. I like it way better than the orange and blue color scheme of the previous Godzilla Kong movie. So, alright, let's go ahead and talk about this guy. I'll do a quick question of the day. Are you guys buying all of these different Godzillas, or are you not? Because like I said, they're mostly the same thing. Now this one, I happen to think is the best executed out of all of them that I've reviewed that share this mold. I don't think there are any new pieces. The face looks like it's basically the same as the last time this was used, which I think, if memory serves, was... I think it was just the basic Godzilla vs. Kong body. Could be wrong about that, but it is reused either way. But anyway, I think this is the nicest paint job out of all of them. So let me know what you think about buying multiples of the same figure for different paint jobs. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll do a quick height measurement. He stands roughly 18 centimeters in a neutral stance. That's going to be just about 7 inches. Here he is up against a Marvel Legends figure. Alright, here he is up against a DC figure from McFarlane. They are all definitely out of scale with Godzilla. It's not even close, obviously, but now you have an idea. Alright, so this guy's paint job, it's more of the same washing, dry brushing sort of thing, and it looks good. I have to say, I think it might be the best looking one out of all of them. The neck isn't perfectly uniform. We've seen some spots on the neck because there's a bunch of different pieces here. Sometimes they have a lot of a different color scheme going on. This one seems a little bit more uniform. You can see a little bit of, on this side, this one ring is a little bit brighter than the rest. And then on this side, I'd say this part kind of stands out right here, but it's not so bad. And overall, it's a nice look, I think. It's got a good Godzilla feel to it. I like it. And then the face is significantly different. Before, his mouth was a lot pinker or redder. This time it's a lot more subdued. There's a little bit of pink in there, and his face does look really good. These might be the best eyes they've done. They look really nice. The teeth and mouth, though, definitely a lot more subdued, so that's going to be a personal preference sort of thing. I happen to like this one more, so that's going to be up to you if you like it or not. Totally personal preference. I mean, I guess there's some level of accuracy to the source material, but I don't know if it's ever clear how pink his mouth should be based on the movies. But yeah, it's definitely a solid figure, and don't get me wrong, guys. I understand these are mostly reissues, and I'm not saying this is the best one to try to get you to buy it. I get it. That's totally your call. I'm not here to sell product. If you are interested, I'll have a link for this guy in the description below. You can check it out at Big Bad Toy Store, but I'm not here to encourage you to buy. I'm simply saying I think this is probably the best paint job. And if you already have one, it may not be worth it to buy another one of these just for a slightly different paint job. I'm sure there's going to be one with the pink coming out soon. But yeah, he looks good. He looks fine. No problems really, other than like slight variations in the finish. So I'll give him like an 8. It's still pretty good, but given the basic nature of the paint job, I wouldn't mind a little bit more attention to detail. There's not a whole lot you can do about that in a factory, but, you know, it would still look nicer if it looked nicer. So there's that. All right, as far as accessories, nothing. And then as far as articulation, it's going to be the same as before. So if you want to see it, I won't waste your time. You can check it out in that video up there. If you don't want to see the articulation because it's Godzilla and he's going to be basically in this pose no matter what, you don't have to go check out that other video. I'm not here to waste your time or to sell you a product. So I've given you the information you'd need now to buy this new color variant, if you want to call it that, of an existing figure, but in a new package. So you guys can let me know what you think about it. in the comment section below, but I do like it. I think of the ones that stand out in my memory, it does look pretty darn good compared to those. Not significantly different though. All right, okay, let me know what you think in the comment section below, but that's it for me. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to. I have new videos almost every single day. We're getting back to that. And I do have thousands of videos already on the channel. So if you want to come back for all of that good stuff, I would encourage you. But in the meantime, keep collecting.